Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we have a Gemini Jets October 2020 releases. These releases are very good and we will get straight into them. We're going to start off with the 1-400 scale and I will list the aircraft and show a picture of it and then show the price just so you guys can see how much it is, and then I will also tell you my opinion on the aircraft. So starting off with 1-400 scale, we do have a American Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Let's take a look at that. This is the Dash 9, as I mentioned. It does look very good. The color, the gray tint does also look very good. I will be picking this one up for Honolulu. As many of you know, I do a Honolulu International Airport, and I am focusing on getting some new models for that. This will be one of them. So yeah, very good detail. You have your antennas, your Wi-Fi boxes, and all that good stuff. It looks like a very good model. This is $54.95. Next up, we have a British Airways Airbus A350-1000. This is $58.95. Let's take a look at that. This does look very good. You have your blue bottom. You have your red, white, and blue on the tail, on the winglet. Then you have your British Airways logo and a lot of detail on the top. As many of you know, British Airways just retired their 747, so I will be picking up this aircraft as they will start flying to Denver with the A350-1000. So that is very nice. It does look like it has very good detail, and yeah, I will be picking this one up for Denver. It is $58.95. Next up, we have the El Al, I think is how you pronounce it, 787-9 Dreamliner. Let's take a look at that. This is in a special livery. Let me see. It is in the Jerusalem of Gold livery. So yeah, that is a very gorgeous livery, as you can see here. If this does fly to your airport, I 10 on 10 recommend picking this one up. You can see you have your tan or gray, well, pretty much gold actually, at the bottom, and then you have your blue and gold stripes that go across the aircraft as well as the tail, and then you have your titles right here. So this is a very nice aircraft, and I will not be picking this one up, but if you can, I would get it. It is $54.95. Next, we have the Hawaiian Airlines A330-300, $51.95. Let's take a look at that. I will be picking up one of these for Honolulu. As I mentioned, I will be focusing on Honolulu as well as Denver. I will be announcing the new Denver International Airport very soon. Denver is starting to get crowded, so I did realize I need to make some improvements and make the terminals bigger and everything. So I will be designing a brand new Denver coming in the summer of 2021. Anyway, here's the aircraft. It does look phenomenal. You have your detail here on the top with the antenna and Wi-Fi box, your beacon light, more Wi-Fi boxes, antennas, very good detail on the tail of the aircraft, and I will be picking this one up. It is $51.95. Obviously, if you order it from your retailer, it'll be much cheaper. Next, we have the Lufthansa Airbus A340-300. This is in the new livery and is $51.95. Let's take a look at that. Wow, this looks very good. It does look kind of short, which I know the 300 is, but I guess I'm not really used to the 300 as they don't fly it as much anymore. They used to fly the 600 to Denver, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, they ended that and replaced with the A350, which they just released last month. But it does look like it has nice detail on the top, some nice engines, and some nice blue tint on the back with the, I don't know what you'd call that, but yeah, so it does look very good. I will not be picking this one up, unfortunately, because I don't really have a demand for it, but it does look very nice. Next, we have the Qantas Link. That was $51.95. Next, we have the Qantas Link Bombardier -8Q200. This is $40.95. Let's take a look at that. I do think that's a little overpriced for a small model, $40, but, you know, that's whatever. I don't think they fly this. I could be mistaken, but if they do fly this to your airport, it does look like it has some pretty nice detail here. around here and here, and the registration up here, especially right here by the nose cone and windshield, and on the top, really. So yeah, I will not be picking this one up, but it does look very good. Next, we have the United Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner. That is $56.95. Let's take a look at that. This does look very, very good. I know I keep saying that, like, way too much. But I do have the Dash 10 in the old livery, so I might be selling that one and picking up this one, because it does look pretty good with the blue right here. But I also did just pick up the 777-300, so I guess we will see on that, and I will let you guys know. It does have very good detail on the back, or the tail. You can see you have your blue globe, then dark blue, and then it kind of has the tint on the top, and then the all gray body with the stripe going across the aircraft. So this does look pretty good. Next, we have the Worldwide Services, or UPS 747-8 freighter. This is featuring the optional doors open and closed configuration. This is $66.95. Let's take a look at that. Wow, this looks very, very good. I need to stop saying that. I keep saying very, very good. But anyway, this does look pretty good. You have your opening nose cone and your opening and closing cargo door back here, as well as the yellow and the black with the UPS logo on it. The landing gear looks pretty good. And all around, this does look like a very nice aircraft. I will not be picking this one up, I don't think, but it does look fairly good from what I can see. Next, we have a Volaris A321 NEO. This is $44.95, and this will wrap up the 1/400 scale. Oh wow, this does look pretty good. I do know that they fly the A320 NEO to Denver. I'm not sure about the A321 NEO, so I could possibly be picking this one up, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, that wraps up the 1/400 scale for commercial. Next, we'll get on to the Gemini Max, which for some reason I feel like they keep releasing this aircraft, but it is the Boeing P-8 Obsidian in Pride of Moray livery, and it is $48.95. Let's take a look at that. It does look like it has some very nice detail, with the black nose cone and all the antennas, and really Gemini Max does a very good job of portraying the model. So like what you see on your screen now is pretty much what it'll look like, with the nice detail, as you can see, all across the aircraft. Next one is the Boeing C17 Globemaster. It is $46.95, and the livery is the McCord AFB, whatever that means. That does look pretty nice. You have your yellow. So for an all gray aircraft, it does have some nice detail with the yellow right there and some green on the back. I could possibly be picking this one up, as Honolulu is a military base. Next, we'll start off with the 1200 Gemini 200 October 2020 release is coming soon, as many of you know. First off, we have the Air France A380 at a whopping $182.95. Wow, this does look pretty good. You have a lot of detail here with the antennas, the white, and the dark blue with the red. Really looks good. A lot of detail with the windows and everything, and on the engine. Obviously, I don't collect 1200 unless it's a very good detailed model, but so yeah, $182.95. Next, we have the Embraer E120 Brasilia, which is ASA. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with the airline ASA, but it is $78.95, so let's take a look at that. Alright, here it is. Very, very short. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 windows. Registration. It is a very nice livery. It does look pretty detailed, so I'd give this a 10 out of 10. You have your antennas right here, beacon light, Wi-Fi box. It is very good for its price. Next up, we have a British Airways Boeing 747-400, $181. It is exactly $1 cheaper than the A380. This is in the flaps extended. Oh wait, no, this is the non-extended, so you pay a few more dollars for the extended version. This does look pretty nice. You have a lot of detail throughout the aircraft here. Your all blue bottom with the blue engines. And yeah, that is $181. Next, we have the 747 again by British Airways, but it is the flaps extended version, and it is $200. Very expensive. It does not show the flaps down, but it just says flaps down configuration for some reason. I'm not really sure why they would do that, but anyway, it still looks pretty good. It's pretty much the exact same picture as the other ones. I don't really need to go too into depth about that. Next up, we have the KLM Convair CV340. It's $78 as well. Take a look at that. Oh, so they bring back some of the really old aircrafts with your prop plane. It does have some pretty nice detail throughout the aircraft here, engine, the wing, and then these pretty cool antennas. It's weird. It goes like straight up and then it goes. Alright, so yeah, this does look like a very nice aircraft for its price. If you collect older models, this looks like a good model for you. Next, we have the Lufthansa Cargo MD11F, which I kind of want them to release in 1-400 as well, but it's $154. Let's take a look at that. Alright, here it is. This does look pretty nice. You have a bunch of detail right here. Lufthansa Cargo, and some nice detail on the back as well. Detail in the front, and then red antenna right here as well as here. And then we have a Spirit Airbus A320-200. This is $93. It's actually crazy because, okay, so your UPS 747, $66. Your Spirit, $30 more than that, and it's like twice the size. That's pretty crazy. I might actually be picking this one up just because of the amount of detail it has. It does look really, really nice. You have your Home of the Bear Fair, Spirit.com on the winglets. So yeah, overall, very good model. The last aircraft we have in this video is the 1200 Gemini Jets MacDonald MD11. This is by Thai Airways. $154.95. Let's take a look at that. This is in the thumbnail, as you might have been able to see. But yeah, this does look pretty good. You have your stripes going down the side of the aircraft and some sort of design here on the front and tail of the aircraft, as well as the flag, I believe. But anyway, this does look highly detailed with your antennas, Wi-Fi box, or actually more than one here and then a few right here. So yeah, I'm going to give a overall rating of the 1-400 and the 1-200. So for 1-400 scale, I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Mainly because I feel like even though the community is requesting, like, let's say American CRJ 900s, they don't really care. They're just kind of bringing out whatever they want. But I am excited at the same time that they bring out some more recent aircraft, such as the new livery Dreamliner and the A350-1000 by British Airways. I'll give it 10 out of 10 for the Max, because they always do very good detail on that. Next, we have the Gemini 200, October 2020 releases. I'm going to give a 8 out of 10 as well for this one. But I don't really collect 1-200 scale, so I guess I can't really give a proper rating on that. I do want to say the prices are really high, like $200, that is a lot of money for an aircraft. I would say it's around $150 for that, but obviously I don't make the aircraft. So yeah, an overall 8 out of 10 for these releases. They're pretty good, and I did enjoy looking at them. If you do enjoy, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.